Hey guys, Stefan with DutchMobVapes.com. Have another product that we want to go ahead and get out there to the community, and again, we're new to the vaping thing. Um, so our last posting was talking about the Yeehee SX350 chip with the single battery Hammond box. Um, and with the Atlantis Aspire. Well, that went from my most complicated build, and now we're going to go into a more simple build, but this time, this one's built for cloud. So, all you guys and girls out there that are looking for cloud, I have the product for you. Um, Again, long term, we're going to get away from the Hammond boxes, but, just had to find something that worked. They're a good starting point. And, however, what I've been able to accomplish here is I took a lot of the design, videos and all this and that from YouTube, which, thanks to YouTube and all you vapors out there that provided videos on how to build your own box mod using Hammond boxes. I couldn't have done it without you guys, and I'll almost certainly give you guys some props, either later on in this video or maybe some links to this video. Not really sure how that all that stuff happens yet, but I took a lot of those ideas from the videos I watched on YouTube to build these, and through building many boxes, I finally came up with something that just kicks ass. That's all I can tell you. My original builds that I thought were gonna be different from what everybody else is doing with Hammond boxes, I was hand making the copper coils. I think we were using 16 gauge, which is a little difficult to work with. Personally, I think 18 gauge is the way to go. Although now people I'm hearing are using 14 gauge, and hey, to each his own. If you guys can make it work, great. I found it difficult to really work with wrapping the copper into the spring type negative side. So for shits and grins, I did the sleds. I don't like their contacts, by the way. And I know you guys are all, shaking your heads that I went from doing it what everybody would think of as the right way, which is I did a dedicated solid copper straight from the 510 Fat Daddy, whatchamacallit, the Fat Daddy connector, straight down, and created 2 copper coils at the bottom. I thought, you know what, the continuity, you can't beat that. Well, I did that for a while, and those boxes were great, produced great clouds. But then I got into the sleds, and I was actually thinking of the opposite. How can I, not mass produce, but how can I build these quicker and cheaper for the folks that want to buy these? So I started getting these sleds, and actually I found a little trick to use the connectors, but I was able to solder them together and all that good stuff. And anyway, oddly enough, this dual battery box that I built, I thought was just for fun, and it was quick and easy. But I didn't think it was going to stand up against my other boxes that had the solid copper, and it smoked them. I mean, when I say smoked them, no pun intended. This build by far out cloud or out vaped whatever my boxes that had the solid copper. So anyway, I'm going to give you a quick glance. It's simple. It's unregulated, so there's really nothing to it. But yeah, I don't have the best batteries in it. I'm running the eFest. Actually, I've been pretty happy with the eFest batteries, by the way. I just recently started buying them. I was buying the LGs. Of course, I've got some Sony VTC5s. But I recently got into the eFest, and you know what? I don't have anything to complain about. So there's the build. Pretty simple. It's actually a transparent box, so you probably see more than you need to. But anyway, I got the Doge on top of this guy, and although I'm not a great competition cloud producer, I'll go ahead and demonstrate this. But we are going to have this on our website. It does have the well, this particular build has the 22 millimeter drip plate from Fat Daddy. This one we went with a smoked black that they offer. It's not with their kit, but anyway, it's pretty cool looking. I'm actually built this one wanting to kind of go with the Sango Chargers theme. And yes, I'm not super proud to say I'm a Charger fan, but I am, and always will be. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, that's like I said, it's pretty simple. Do have the breathers, magnetic. This one actually is really strong. It's even hard to get off. But yeah, this is the one that will do it. So anyway, I'll go ahead and throw a cloud and go from there. Now, I'm not a cloud comp guy. I think I've already mentioned that, but if anybody allows a dual battery box in their competitions, I feel firm that this will get you into the top. Probably 3, depending on how big the outcome is. But anyway, it's going to be our website, DutchMobVapes.com, and feel free to post any comments. If you're an owner of one of these that came from Dutch Mob Vapes, please post. Give some ratings, give some feedback. I'd like other people to hear it. I don't care if it's negative or positive. It really doesn't matter. Doing this all for you guys. And again, if you haven't listened to or watched my other posts, I'm a 20-year smoker that quit thanks to the e-cigarette technology, and I ended up loving the technology and really turned into a hobby. So I would love to turn this over to other smokers and get them to kick smoking and have some fun. So anyway, thanks for watching.